Sicarii, Jewish assassins. The Sicarii were a group of Jewish assassins who strongly opposed the Roman occupation of Judea. The Sicarii were known for their use of violence and assassination in their fight against Roman rule. The Romans, looking to expand their empire, took control of Judea in 63 AD and then destroyed the Second Jewish Temple in Jerusalem in 70 AD. The Sicarii, looking to expel the Romans and Roman sympathizers, would pull out short daggers in their cloaks and attack the Romans at public gatherings. The term Sicarii derived from the term Sicarii, referring to the small daggers that they held. The Sicarii are regarded as one of the earliest organized assassination units and have been referred to as terrorists by historians. They were mentioned in the writings of the Roman Jewish historian Josephus, who describes them as a type of bandit. The Sicarii were trained to murder, and they would even kill their own people if they suspected them of collaborating with the Romans. At the beginning of the First Roman-Jewish War, the Sicarii gained access to Jerusalem and committed a series of atrocities to incite the population against Rome. The Sicarii would plunder property, round up cattle, and set fire to Roman habitations. Their leader, Menahem ben Yehuda, also trained the Sicarii to conduct guerrilla operations on Roman convoys that were stationed around Judea. In some situations, the Sicarii would release their victims if their terms were met. The Sicarii captured a high priest and explained that they would only release the captive in exchange for 10 captured Sicarii. After the fall of the temple in AD 70, the Sicarii became the dominant revolutionary Hebrew faction. The Sicarii were profound for their rebellion against the Romans at Masada in the year 73, led by Eleazar ben Yair. The Romans eventually took the fortress and found that most of its defenders had committed suicide rather than surrendering. The Sicarii were willing to take their own lives instead of submitting to the taxation rules of the Romans.